Hey guys, how's it going? Run the Night here, at your service. And what's my new update for December? Apparently, now that the course is over, now I got a big, huge update to announce. First off, though, I already saw you, but you're wondering though, is Red's gonna have any issues with the YouTube update? Yes, I saw the update, and apparently it was actually from Anime America, and well, now that by the second though that this update's so crappy, YouTube is becoming more crappy by the second. It's telling us that since YouTube is partnering is the TV network though, expects us YouTubers to keep posting the clips daily, and I agree with Anime America. For fair use, we have work, we have classes, and I got a family right here though that keeps bothering me when I'm trying to work. So I don't think this is actually going to help out YouTube because your fear of usage there, it's crap. It's crap. Some of us have to take care of our daily lives though, and you expect us to post daily clips on YouTube every day. That's not helping YouTube. That just makes it worse. For me though, I'm not getting much views for my Let's Plays though. I'm only getting some for doing source filmmaking. And that takes a long time for me to finish up a source filmmaking clip. And you expect me to put this on a daily? Hell no. If I'm going to do this daily though, I'd rather do Let's Plays. Thank you very much. But no Let's Play video clips getting viewed though. It's just everybody's mind their own business. So, that's crap. The only thing I'm actually going to do much planning for my YouTube clips though is only do Let's Plays for daily usage if I manage to get a Let's Play done. And the other is if I'm going to actually do some source filmmaking though, I'll only post some updates once per week on how the progress is made. Secondly, the update though is that now that class is over, I can get back to work, I can do my courses done, and I need to see the results though if I finally pass the course or not. There's still much work to be done for my 3D animation videos for Toon Link and its poses, but I still have some issues at home I have to take care of because I don't want to go. Well, I don't want to actually talk about it though, so you'll have to find out later. And also, it's winter time, so this could be bad for me. I have plenty of winter issues going on though. You see, winter's not good for me though. It gives me so much of a running nose though. It doesn't help me out for my animating whenever I go outside. And whenever I'm outside though, it freezes my body. Mostly my hands though, they get so numb when I'm working. And since the holiday is coming close though, I don't know if I'll be able to celebrate Christmas with my family. I'm stuck at work and it sucks. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of Christmas shopping if I can, and see later on I can get back to animating. And also after Christmas though, apparently there is a convention coming close to the end of December, and I will be over there to try and see what new cosplay chests and see if I can actually try and capture it on YouTube because, well, everybody loves cosplay chests. Why not me? I won't be able to join it though because, well, cars registration, but I'm pretty certain though if they'll actually pull off a cosplay chest or not over at IkiCon. So, what are my plans for the Kingdom Hearts and Bioshock Let's Play? Well, first off though, if I'm going to do it though, I need to make sure I get the house to myself, along with little Maxito right here. So that way we can finally do some Let's Plays, and I'll be able to get back to Bioshock. And the other for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, I still need to ask one of my I need to still ask for a co-host if he or she will join me for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Let's Play. And if that doesn't work, I'll be able to ask one of my Steam trials again. Probably Proto Metroid and Leroy Jenkins if they would like to join me on a co-hosting for Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Or if anyone else, I will not ask Seasons Gray or X Darkness Riku X. They only get a one time only. Then next up though, plan for animations for Toon Link. You see, I'm still holding on to the Toon Link animation. I'm working on freaking text box for source filmmaking, And the animation so far, I'm still trying to work on some progress. I'm working on Toon Link's swimming cycle. I got to work on Toon Link's jog cycle. I have to rework him though because he looks a little weird when he jogs. Then I got to get Toon Link to work on the boomerang animation because I need that one for Proton John when he throws a boomerang at certain enemies, at objects though, so that way though it'll look more realistic. Then I have to rework on Toon Link and the hammer, and that hammer is for Chugga Conroy when he uses it. And the hammer looks kind of a little weird though because that reference is actually from Super Smash Bros. Toon Link when he's holding the hammer. However, I can't seem to figure out though what would be a good idle animation for Toon Link. And I don't know if I should go with the Toon Link from Super Smash Bros. Brawl or should I go with Toon Link's idol for the Wind Waker. And I don't have any of the references. Well, I have the reference for the Toon Link's idol, but he only carries the sword and shield with him, and it has to be like empty-handed. The other for Toon Link though, it's not properly positioned because most Let's Players I know though they don't keep the camera still, they just move around. Then I gotta work on Toon Link picking up the giant rupee, but since I don't have a Force Gem though, I have to substitute it for a rupee. And I can't do Toon Link climbing a ladder because Toon Link climbing a ladder, though it's a lot different poses for Toon Link climbing on a ladder on a TF2 than an original ladder on any of the game series. And well, apparently I did have a pretty cool gimmick idea, but I need to ask Apple's, well, since Apple's is the one who actually created a lot of console systems and everything else, if Apple's can also create a Game Boy Advance system, source filmmaking 3D model, so that way I could do freaking text box and make the post look like Chugga Conroy is freaking out because the text box pops up. Chugga Conroy pulls out the Game Boy Advance and he starts pressing the A button constantly, trying to take it off while freaking out. So for once a week though, I think I'll post up the animation cycles. But here's the thing: once I post these, I need all your eyes and ears. Or well, mostly your eyes. I need your help for this. Clearly though, I know I'm getting some good ones, but I need general feedback. I need feedback though how the animation needs to look and feel for Toon Link during every cycle. And I can't finish up freaking text box unless I get every reference done, every last one of them. So I need you all to watch closely on the animation and see if it's good and if there are things that need to be edited. Feedback is important. So I'll try and see you guys again next week and probably show you the next progress on the next animation clip. In the meantime though, I'll post up Toon Link's the swim idol only and see what you guys think. And as a little bonus, I'll show you guys the hurt pose since actually that looks actually really good. Sweet hurt pose. Until then, I'm Rad the Knight at your service, signing out.